are. It's 10:30. Party on, Bret.
Party on, Jack.
Party time, Kevin. Do we have the, oh good, we're on cable access, see the cameras. Can't see anything else though. Lord.
We're going to have a great show for you here tonight.
We've got lots of good stuff planned.
Uh-huh.
How do you women do this? I don't know.
So where's our faculty table? Uh-huh. You know, I was thinking about Dr. Brown.
Yeah? What were you thinking about?
You tend to do that when you're in this program.
Yes. You try not to, but sometimes you also want to.
Yeah, and when you don't do it, he's got all these funny kind of expressions, he says, you know?
He does have some funny expressions.
And I think about them over and over again. It's like, he's got this one, what's it? My name is Fink, what do you think?
I press close for nothing?
Yeah, never figure out what that means.
I never did either.
Where's Dr. Brown?
Where's Dr.
Brown here?
There he is.
What does that mean?
I didn't hear you.
Well, what are some others?
So let's see.
Where do you feel that?
Yeah, where do you feel that? I think that's the one we need to have an explanation.
Yeah.
During therapy, we're supposed to ask our patients, where do you feel that?
Yeah.
We won't tell you when you ask that. But
I figured if I felt that, I'd be arrested.
yeah, they told us not to do it. I don't understand. Actually, well, you know, one expression that he has, that every time he says it, he gets the biggest smile from ear to ear that you've ever seen is, you say ABC,
and he says XYZ.
Right.
It's got to be his favorite expression.
Every time he has this big smile from ear to ear. He practically breaks out in laughter. I've never understood this.
Tell us, Dr. Brown, what does that mean? Huh? You say ABC, they say XYZ.
So he doesn't have an explanation for it either.
Fortunately, we all have some video footage to show you here. We've managed to capture some old footage of Dr. Brown when he was a resident in psychiatry, in which you all are going to see exactly what he means when he says, you say ABC, they say XYZ.
You may not recognize Dr. Brown in this video, because he's changed a lot since, you know, the days gone by. It's been how many? 50 years? 60 years? But you can be assured that this was him during his residency. And we're not allowed to tell where we got this film. Do you remember being filmed back during residency? You do. Ah, good. You may recognize this patient. Our sound coordinator over here on cable access is setting up the tape. In the meantime, we have a list.
We have a list. Oh yeah, we do have a list somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, it's on the podium.
How
about two?
Okay.
Good. We have.
Are we waiting for our...
Hang on, a commercial station break.
You all know why lawyers are like sperm? Because less than 1 in a million will ever do anything productive.
Any lawyers in the crowd? Oh, yeah. Just kidding.
Don't come see me.
Do we have a tape?
We do.
So, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling really good. Like a child.
Dr.
I'm
Murray.
in first grade again.
Yeah?
That's Dr. Murray Brown. 20 years ago. My goodness. I recognize him. In fact, I think we need to see a little bit of this again.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good, Dr. Murray. Like a child, like I'm in first grade again.
What do you associate with the first grade?
I think about my ABCs.
Really?
Yes.
ABC?
XYZ.
ABC.
XYZ.
ABC?
XYZ.
ABC.
XYZ.
EEF?
GHI.
JKL?
MNO.
PQR?
SEX. Dr. Murray.
Oh.
A.
Oh, B.
C.
D.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Murray hasn't changed a bit. Okay, well, moving right along.
Well,
Yeah.
should we go through our list?
I think we should here.
Okay. Do you need your drums for this?
Oh, yeah, I guess it.
Okay. We have for you today the list of top 10 expressions said by supervisors to residents. Number 10 on the list is, you'll like it here, this is a happy place. And whoever said it knows who said that.
We won't mention any names.
Okay.
He's been mentioned before. I can't drum roll and read this.
Okay.
Can't read
Number-
without my glasses.
Number 9,
Yes.
top expression.
This patient needs mental fitness. You know who you are. Number 8.
Number 8. Ready?
Number
Is form over substance.
Number 7 is. Are you aware of giving? Are you aware of the side effects of giving Prozac with caffeine?
Number 6 on the list of top 10 is, it's a good teaching case.
Number 5 is. You say ABC, they say XYZ.
Next one on the list is, you say ABC, they say RRC.
Next one, number 3 on the countdown is cream always rises to the top, so we shouldn't even be talking about money.
Number 2 on the countdown is, I can't say this.
Let me see. Oh no.
Let's go to 1.
Yeah, let's do that. Number 1 on the countdown is marijuana has been shown to be effective in treating certain mental disorders.
You know, seeing all these supervisors who, you know, you like to think are, you know, pillars of the psychiatric community, it can be shocking sometimes to find out that they're pillars of the psychotic community.
That's right, Bret.
Did you ever wonder what some of these people keep in their offices, you know, locked away behind those special locks and keys?
I've wondered that many times.
Well, that's why John and I, we went around on a little search one night where we looked around in different offices to find out what people kept in there. I know you all have been wondering about this, so here's your answer.
Watch the monitors.
May want to hit the volume.
I think we can get into Murray's office.
Murray's office. I bet there's some good stuff in here to check out. This out. Check this out. Let's see. Well, on this one we give it all 5s. This was an excellent book. Not.
Wonder what he's got in his drawers here.
Ooh, perversion books on the top here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Check it out. I wonder what he used these for.
Haha. I don't
Ooh, they're
think we need to
strong,
guess for
too.
too long.
Check this out. What's this? Personal photos of Australian bonded jet Sarah Foster. Check it out.
No way!
Way, dude.
No way!
Total way.
No way!
Infamous way.
No way!
Way out. Oh! Way!
Notice how calm and cool Murray is.
Murray's one cool, calm dude. He's calmacious.
He's a calmaholic. When Murray starts getting stressed out, the only thing he does is he leans back in his chair, he picks up his jar of these crackers and pulls out some of these fish crackers, leans back, eats them, and he looks as calm as can be.
Check these out. Ew, I'm not gonna try it. You eat it.
I'm not gonna try it. You try it.
I'm not gonna try it.
Let's get Dino. He'll
eat anything.
And has.
Hey, Dino, here, try this.
You eat this fish? Sure. I eat anything. That little fish tastes good, but it's making me feel funny. No, I feel like as if my face is changing. Gosh, I'm growing a beard. I'm the director of this program. I don't know how it happened, but I'm the director of this program. I have a psychodynamic antenna, and I have a psychotherapeutic lens. Yes.
Let's check out Peter Lucas's office. After you. So clean. Almost doesn't look like his office. Peter Lucas is our memo man. You ever notice how many memos he's sent out since he's been over there?
You know, Jen, that's one of the things I look forward to when I come to Olive View is that you can always count on another memo.
That's right, and Peter is the master of memos.
Yeah, and a lot of times, you know, there's nothing to read, you know, you don't have a quarter for a newspaper, but there's this memo which is thicker than a telephone book.
That's right.
So I look forward to that a lot.
Let's see if there's any new memos on their way out.
Extreme close-up!
Due to the outbreak of rioting and arson that has been going on in Los Angeles recently, we have had to re-look at our fire regulations here at Olive View Medical Center. In particular, Flatus is known to be particularly flammable. Therefore, from this point on, you need to document fully with the Director of Psychiatry and the Director of Nursing the need to fart. What do you think of that, Bret? You been having trouble farting lately?
I once tried to stop farting and I gained a lot of weight. We're at the office of Dr. Frank DeLeon Jones, the Associate Chief of Psychiatry at Olive View Medical Center. We're going to go check out his office and see what's inside.
There's a moldy ceiling.
A very moldy ceiling. I guess that's what they mean when they say molding.
Oh, what have we got here?
Look at this. It's an empty placard.
Huh, I wonder where the name tag is.
Yeah, you know, there's usually one here that will give the guy's name and proper title on it.
Yeah, I wonder. Somebody's gotten... Look, here's a name tag. Frank DeLeon Jones.
Chief of Psychiatry?
No way! Way!
Let's go see what Art Kling's got in his office.
Yeah, let's do.
Party on, Jen.
Party on, Bret. Excellent.
Excellent.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, check it out!
No way!
Way!
No way!
Way!
No way!
Whoa, it's lunch!
Way!
Dude!
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Evening snack.
Tomorrow's breakfast.
First time you wake up to have to pee, second time you have to wake up to pee, third time you have to wake up to pee. Hey, check it out. He's got skulls over here. I wonder if these are family members.
Huh. Oh, no!
Dude, check it out.
No way!
Way.
No way!
Way. Can you believe this?
Oh, yes way.
Let's go and see what Dan Auerbach is on.
To go over to Dan's office, we're going to have to go through Boas's office. He never likes that.
I know, it's always in the middle of everything.
I know. We're going to have to be very respectful, keep it low profile. We're going to go in there.
Hey, Boas! You in there, dude? Yeah!
Party!
Hi!
Oh, you people are so disrespectful. This would never happen in my country. In my country, we would cut your hands off. We would cut your legs off. We would cut your
Pencil!
pencil off. Yes, we would cut your pencil off.
Pencil dick.
All the way down to the eraser.
Let's go in Art's office.
No, this is Dan's office.
Okay, let's go in Dan's
Let's keep
office.
going.
Such a small little office.
Yeah, it is. It's a shame, you know, an important guy like Dan, and he's got a little broom closet over here.
That's right. Let's see.
Hmm.
Look, it's a photo album.
Oh, yeah, you think this is Dan's personal pictures? Oh, there's Paris in December 1991.
And here's Rome. And there's a picture of Dan by the Colosseum, December 1991. Wasn't that when Dan was supposed to be out sick?
Yeah, he sure looks healthy.
He sure does. Look at the big smile on his face.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Damn
look.
it. And who's that woman there with him? That's not his wife.
She's a babe.
She's babelicious.
She's a babeaholic and needs help.
Look, it's a one-page article. It says, how to fake a medical illness to get time off for work. This issue special for...
How to fake a carotid dissection without really trying.
Excellent. Party time.
Party on, Chad.
Hey, Pronov's office is open.
I wonder what kind of weird shit he's got in there.
Let's check it out. You ever notice how well dressed Pronov?
Yeah, with those sharp suits, I'll bet he's a real lady killer.
No way.
Way!
No way.
Way!
No way.
Way!
No way. Way.
What's that over there?
It looks like...
Whoa! Check her out.
What a babe.
Oh, she's babelicious.
She's a babeaholic.
Yeah, and needs help, too. You know, in ancient times, she'd be a Babylonian.
In Latin, she'd be Babia Majora.
That's right, John. She's a mega babe.
She's totally babe.
Oh! This must be a part object.
I don't know. Let's check it out.
Looks like he dropped a card of some kind.
What's this say?
For a good time, call 372-4682.
I wonder what that is.
Maybe we should call and find out.
Let's do. Here's the phone right over here.
Sure.
Hello? Oddball?
Oddball?
Is Pranav Shah there?
Oddball?
Yes.
Isn't that the name of a strip club?
Yes, Dr. Shah. Oh, you know him? Oh, I see. He's busy with a client? I see. He'll be done in about 3 minutes? I see. Okay. Okay, thanks. We'll see if we can't come down and see him down there. Bye now.
Dr. Shaw at the Oddball?
No way! Hey, we should head off on down to the Oddball and check it out. You know who's down there? Babes! Shring! Babes!
Here we are at the Oddball. Wonder if they're down here. We'll have to see. There's the entrance. Oh look, I think I see somebody coming out. Let's see, who is it exactly there? What? Yeah? Are you enjoying yourself here?
No.
You're not?
No.
Do you do this often and not enjoy yourself?
Yes, I said, look.
That?
Well, you have to go through the entire, all your equipment to be found and relocated. We do this every year.
You have to relocate it every year?
That's right.
Wow, that must be a big job.
Just the job for a psychiatrist.
Really?
No? This is a sort of a usual thing for you?
Not usual, but not unusual.
Yeah, yeah. Do you come here a lot?
I'm here roughly 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day. Do you like it here that much?
It's more a matter of, do I have to be here?
Do you have to be? Is someone forcing you to do this?
Yes,
Who forces you to do this?
a higher duty.
I'm feeling great.
Dr. Shah, and have you been enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
Yes, that's good. What have you been up to exactly? Can you describe that for us?
I've been obsessing.
Have you been obsessing or being on camera? Is this embarrassing for you a little bit?
Well, this is like candid camera, you know.
It is sort of like, what did we catch you doing exactly? You enjoying yourself today?
I'm having a wonderful time.
Really? And what have you been doing that's been so long?
I love meetings.
Yes. And are you a little nervous in front of the camera
No,
here?
not at all. I'm completely relaxed.
Is this the type of thing you do all the time?
No, I must say this is a new experience.
It's a new. Is this the first time for you?
No.
I like that big smile. It looks like you've been enjoying yourself a lot. I see. And
I shudder to think what use this tape is going to be put to.
We'd now like you to wait for just a moment. We're going to be joined by our cameraman and chief resident, Grant Belknap. You know what? Maybe in the back.
Let's see, we have a technical difficulty. Did you guys get it?
As has become tradition, we're going to tell you the story behind another VA down the road. Well, you know, it all started about 3 years ago now, when I was an intern on Ward 52C with Ed Fick. And this patient came in. He was a 33-year-old white male with a long history of cocaine abuse, no other psychiatric diagnosis. But he came in one day insisting that he needed to be in the hospital. Oh yes, he was having visual hallucinations and all kinds of other disturbances that really didn't fit any kind of diagnostic category. And denying the results of his urine drug screen, he insisted on staying there until I confronted him. And then he insisted on leaving. And when I encouraged him to stay for perhaps just a little further workup, probably lazy at the time, didn't want to work up a new patient, he kind of turned around and started walking away out the door, and I guess he was referring to Wadsworth when he turned over his shoulder and said, what do you say? There's another VA down the road. That's right. Ed Fick thought that sounded like the name of a country western song, and not knowing much about country western songs, I decided to write a bluegrass song about this. So with much help from other residents, we all put this together. Been living in a crack house, life ain't good to me. Because of all the coke I smoke, I need some cash, you see. My brain's on the planet Mars, my body sleeps in rusty cars. I'm healthy as a horse, you see, but I want disability.
Another VA down the road, another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road.
Every time I pass a crack house, I need to use the can. Dr. Sandor says it's natural, enjoy it while you can. Though I only come here when I need to rest. Cause when I'm feeling hungry, I suck the public breast.
There's another VA down the road, another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road.
Well, after thinking about these lyrics, we decided that they probably apply to the departing residents as well as they do to new. This is true. Another VA may be in store for some of them. So we all got together and we wrote these verses.
Well, who do we know in this graduating class?
Who do we know?
We know, we know a song about Ellison Chang. From the islands of Hawaii, Ellison came to town, escaped from a mental institute clad in a patient's gown. When our books define psychosis, upon the footnotes came a seldom noticed reference, see also Ellison Chang. There's another VA down the road, another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road. Let's see, I think we know a song about John Hollenberg. Who can take that?
Hey, my name's John. I'll take it.
John for John.
Right from my feet. I don't have my glasses, so I'm a little blind. Some will say John Hollenberg is a computer nerd. With a high button Oxford shirt and a chest built like a bird. Oh, when he finally finishes, maybe he'll be cured. Got cotton wad stuck in his ears, so Murray can't be heard. Another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He tried to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road. Well, we're warming up here. Here's one about Ken Edelman. Who can do that? Bret?
I guess so. He's our chief resident pharmacology, and we all call him Ken. He listens to the Grateful Dead and meditates to Zen. When he's in supervision, he's happy as can be. For when Murray Brown says ABC, then Ken says LSD.
Another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road.
I gotta tell you, Ed Johnson was actually the reason I came to Sepulveda, okay? Disclaimer here.
Didn't that remind you of something?
You know, a song about Johnson. It's about
Ed Johnson, do you know something about him?
That reminds me of a song.
A horse is a horse is a horse, of course. I'm not the type of a horse, of course. Unless, of course, the name of the horse is the famous Dr. Ed.
Ed's the chief OCD. He gambles, smokes, and drinks. He always wears a coat and tie and tells you what he thinks. Don't ever try to cross him. We know he's never wrong. He probably sucked down 6 more drinks just while we've sung our song.
There's another VA down the road. Another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road.
Well, as Bret said, another VA down the road really applies to Dr. Sue. Let's see. Maybe John, you can do this one.
I can do this one, if I can see it. A giant among residents is our friend Dave Bing. Carbohydrate loading, he doesn't miss a thing. His most dependent patients see him and they sing. He's the image of the Buddha, the culinary king.
There's another VA down the road. Another chance to eat and to rest my weary bones. He turned to walk away, and then I heard him say, there's another VA down the road.
Huh. What about Joe Niblin? Well, maybe we can get him to sing the verse he wrote us. When Joe Niblin comes to greet you, he always takes a bow, wearing crusty Goodwill suits and shoes made from a cow. We won't say he's arrogant, but when he's drinking gin, he says the H of NIH stands for Himmelman.
Another chance to eat
Yeah, oh yeah, he's just like me, another graduate of the Genghis Khan School of Diplomacy. I guess it's fitting that I'd sing this one. Then there's our chief resident, his name is Kevin Gregg. His middle name is Zanger, it's tattooed on his leg. We're glad that in the last year he never did take call, cause when the patients phone him up, he smashes in the wall.
Who does that leave? Alex. The demon seed himself. Let's see, John, can you read this one?
I think I can. Oh, yes. Alex is a sly one. His tongue is made of gold. With the pay call schedule, he can be bought and sold. When he fights with Dr. Brown, the tension weighs a ton. But it's just an edible struggle. He's Murray's bastard son.
This has been in jest. When it comes to our true feelings, we wish you all the best. It's time to end our song now. We wish you all good luck. If you have offended, well, we don't give up.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Graduates, you cannot leave until you give those diplomas back.
Termination.